Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Phillips. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touch.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now batting, Russell Martin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No plate distance. Discipline that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Catfish Hunter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Harvey sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Ready with another 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Russell Martin. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Alomar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's one.
He's out.
On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Omar Vizquel. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Strike one to start the at-bat. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he said there's no swing, so it's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Here's Donaldson down at third. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Phillip Urban. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Matt Harvey. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. No hits to this point.
For New York, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
0-1. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
One and two to Frank Thomas.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now
so one away now for Brandon Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel. It's short. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Dante Bichette, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he struck him out. His 8th punt. Striding in once.
Leading off for the Red Wings, the catcher, Russell Wilson.
Felipe Vasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Brentley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Count even at 2-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count. There's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And now a slider in there
batter,
for a
number
called
13.
third strike.
Good
And there are
job.
2 gone now.
ball.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Cal.
And that misses 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
First offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Felipe Vasquez. And he's getting his first plate
Number
appearance here in the
73.
8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The center fielder, number
So the
27.
batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Standing in, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
Ketel.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Ripken is there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
Left fielder, Phillip.
First offering on its way.
Ervin.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to right field. Bichette is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Cal Ripken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The next 0-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I got the count 0-2.
Too high. 1-2. Fouled away. Pitch number 100 on its way. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Here now is our